It's time for Around the Ozarks in 5, brought to you by Talking Rocks Cavern. Explore the beauty above and below ground at Talking Rocks Cavern. The Springfield-Greene County Park Board reminding you to go play, and Roto-Rooter Plumbing and Drain Service. Call Southwest Missouri's best plumber today for a free estimate. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Forhetz.
Hey, everybody. Happy Friday to you. We made it through the week, and it is the weekend, which is always nice. So we'll begin this morning with some news.
All right, here we go. A major change is coming to the Springfield News Leader. This is sad for me. You could call it a sign of the times, I guess. Newspaper delivery will not happen by someone tossing it in your driveway anymore, like it's always been, hot off the press. From now on, it will be in your mailbox. Your postal carrier will deliver it with your mail to your mailbox. The news leader says it's to improve delivery consistency and optimize resources amidst ongoing labor challenges, fluctuating fuel prices, competition from door-to-door delivery services, and increasing digital demand. The new delivery system starts on December 4th.
Yeah, that's interesting. I know a lot of, like the Wall Street Journal, I think, has been doing that for a while now. So I don't know. My question is, because this wasn't in the article that I read on the news leader's website, but I wonder if they're going to be able to get it to the postal employees early enough on the day of so that you get today's news. You get today's newspaper in your mail. It just comes maybe a little later than it would be delivered in the morning, but it's today's newspaper.
Surely so.
I would think so. But a lot of times, well, we'll see.
Yeah. So I remember in what year did we get married? 2007. So in like 2009 or something like that, I was going to get you a subscription to the St. Louis Post-Dispatch hard copy.
Because they still used to sell it here.
Ethan is an old man. Let's just call it what it is. So he enjoys sipping a cup of Joe and holding a newspaper like this.
In front of my face, legs crossed.
So
I do. That was one of my joys in life, honestly.
I know, and so I was like, I'm going to be such a great wife. This is such a great gift. I talked to everybody at the Post-Dispatch, and the answer was no, lady. We cannot get you there on time. So it was going to be late every day, and I was like, well, that's called old news. So anyway, back to the news later. I'm sure they're going to figure that out, but it does make me sad, especially because the older generation really enjoys reading the paper. Honestly, I'm in that generation, by the way, because I do too. So anyway.
Yeah, I like having the hard copy. I read the newsletter at work. We get it at work, and I have it there. I peruse through it.
Yep. I used to read it at KY3. So
yeah. But I read other stuff online. So
okay, moving on. Top Golf has purchased rival BigShots. How about that? Not much will change when it comes to the Springfield location. The Springfield Daily Citizen, our good friends there, spoke with Tim O'Reilly, who's O'Reilly Hospitality Management, is the franchisee. He told them nothing's going to change in the short term, except for a change in the technology that traces the golf balls. O'Reilly Hospitality owns the Springfield BigShots as well as one in Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah, that's interesting. So it's like Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. It's one company owns all of them. So,
yep.
Interesting. We are racing toward the end of the year, as you know, because, man, already November. And then before you know it, it's Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas, and then it's the end of the year. And then it's January and February, and it's cold for no reason because there's nothing to look forward to. At any rate, it is tax time, sadly. I know I hate to break that news to you and to myself, but it's tax time. Personal property and real estate tax payments are due December 31st. It's always this time of year. I'm like, oh, man, I got to pay that again.
I just know that my friend Katie is going to be going on 4 hours of sleep all night, every day. It's tax time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway. Greene County residents can get their statements online at the county collector's website. You can pay online, you can pay in person, you can pay by phone, you can pay by mail. They'll take your money any number of ways.
Could you blame them? I mean,
they're just happy to get your money. Okay. So there's your reminder. We'll remind you again before the due date. The Better Business Bureau, this is cool, recognized 5 local businesses for marketplace trust and outstanding ethics. Those local companies are Air Services, Consumer Credit Counseling Services of the Ozarks, Club Z In-Home Tutoring, Craig Automotive, and Charlin Health and Neurology. The BBB held a lunch to celebrate those businesses yesterday. So congratulations to all of them.
Yeah. Interest rates aren't moving this time around. The Fed decided to hold its key rate between 5.25 and 5.5%. Criticism from both sides. Some economists think the economy is still too hot and we're liable to see prices increase too quickly, while others worry that the Fed is in danger of overshooting and plunging the economy into a recession.
It's a fine line you got to walk, man.
Yeah. One I do not understand. I mean, I have a 3rd grade understanding. That's about it. All right. If your winter heating bill, this one I do get, if your winter heating bill is too high, perhaps you should try to make an appointment with the Ozark Area Community Action Corporation, or OCAC. They might be able to help you. They offer a weatherization program for free for qualified homeowners to take part in, and renters as well, where they will come out to your house and check your insulation and your air sealing to identify any potential problems. It's a service available for lower income families, and they do great work at the OCAC.
Yep. Okay. As we were talking about, Thanksgiving is within sight now, and Target is offering a full Thanksgiving feast for $25. The groceries include a 10-pound turkey, a 5-pound bag of potatoes, green beans, stuffing mix, gravy, and cranberry sauce. You just have to make the meal. They give you the groceries. You make the meal out of the groceries yourself. And you can find that deal on Target's website. It's all laid out right there. You can see how much of everything you get.
Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And for those who choose pizza as their favorite food, here's a great way to deal with the pesky Thanksgiving and all the meal you have to prepare there. It's Thanksgiving pizza. DiGiorno is ready to help pizza lovers on Thanksgiving. Toppings on this pizza, this Thanksgiving pizza, include turkey, of course, green beans, sweet potatoes, crispy onions, and cranberries, all on a pizza pie.
I don't know about that.
It's currently sold out on DiGiorno's website, which doesn't tell us anything. They could have made 5 and sold out of them to get. This is for attention, so that we will talk about it.
We are.
They desperately want Around the Ozarks in 5 to talk about this, and here we are. We bit. All the other news agencies will talk about it. Talk about DiGiorno. They probably didn't make very many.
DiGiorno. It's not DiGiorno.
Whatever.
First of all. Secondly, it sounds gross to me, and I love pizza, but I don't know that I can go cranberry sauce on pizza for some reason. With
you don't like cranberry sauce outside of pizza.
That's a fair point.
So pick it off like you pick off black olives.
Oh, man. It's such a bummer when someone accidentally puts black olives on something for me. It's the only food that I actively dislike. I mean, there are foods that I'm like, I don't care for them necessarily, but black olives, it like works on my gag reflex.
And you know what? The flavor sticks. It's like a pickle. The flavor sticks around even when it's not there anymore.
I know. I went to Greece
noticed that.
in college. I went to Greece and I couldn't eat olives. Like the thought, it's everything about it. People are like, is it the texture? No, it's not the texture. It's the taste. It's disgusting. Ugh.
Whether they're black or green.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
My parents used to get black olives on pizza when I was a kid, and I ate them and didn't mind them. But now you've got me hating black olives.
Thank you.
Yeah. I stand
Friends
with Sarah.
Friends forever. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I stand with you in solidarity against black olives.
That's right. Heads up, if you are out and about on Sunday morning, going to work, going to church, you should be going if you're not. Thousands of runners, about 3,000 to be exact, are taking part in the Bass Pro Fitness Series. That includes the marathon, the half marathon, and the 5K. Our daughter is going to be in the 5K. She's going to kill it. It starts at 7 a.m. at Bass Pro there on South Campbell. So some streets will be closed. And by the way, they won a big award, the Bass Pro Marathon did, for one of the best courses, one of the most enjoyable courses. So that's cool because, lots of people come from all over the place to take part.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get it, but okay. People like to do it.
It's fun. I mean, I've done the Bass Pro half marathon. I have not done the Bass Pro marathon, but I know it's pretty darn flat. So that's what you're going for. Or not everybody, but most people are going for a flat course in a marathon.
Yes. If I were going to run, I would run where it's flat.
Yes. By the way, this
downhill.
feels like an obvious plug. I need to repost, and I will post again today about the St. Jude marathon that's coming up December 2nd, because we've been raising money for my running group. There are 4 of us in my running group who run consistently, 5 if you count one of the days a week. Anyway,
Who's been
all that to
raising
say,
money?
me for St.
Oh,
Jude's.
okay.
Because
we.
2 of my we is in my running group. 2 of the girls have like a connection with St. Jude. So that's why we decided to do that one instead of the Bass Pro one, because they have a personal connection to St. Jude Hospital. It's in Memphis, and I had a fundraising page set up, and I will repost it, because if you could even give $5, I'm telling you, like, St. Jude has changed both of their lives, really their children, and close family friends. So anyway,
And you're posting it where?
I'm going to post it on my Sarah Forhet's Facebook page, because even though you and I don't have a personal connection to St. Jude, praise the Lord, so many people in the Ozarks actually do, including my running group. And so it's a worthy cause, is my point.
Yeah, no, it's a good organization for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, don't look now, but I think our cold snap is past us. I'm looking at the 7-day here, and it's like 67 today and sunshine. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be indoors until March or April, but I might be able to get outside this week if it's 71 on Sunday.
The mornings have been cold.
Yeah,
because we run in the cold. It's been freezing.
Well, the lows though, today's low was 46. Tomorrow's low 50, 56, 53. Those are for lows, so we're in good shape. But you can get an actual forecast from Abby Dyer's Wake Up Weather right after this. So.
And quite frankly, I recommend that. I recommend that.
Over me stumbling around saying numbers.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, here's our last story. You ready? If neighborhood kids haven't already smashed your jack-o'-lantern, you could do that for a good cause on Saturday, tomorrow. It is the Springfield Environmental Services Pumpkin Smash, happening from 9 to noon. You can take your pumpkin to the Yard Waste Recycling Center on Farm Road 119, drop it off of a fire truck ladder.
Yeah.
The real smashing pumpkins. Anybody smashing pumpkins?
It's a good reference.
Circa 1999.
Fair reference, something like that.
I don't know. And you can bowl if you want, like bowl, BOWL. You can bowl it down and smash it with a sledgehammer if you'd like. That will also work. That's an option for you. And then they turn it into compost. They take that and the hay and all of the other fall Halloween decorations that you might not want anymore, corn stalks, I don't know,
organic,
and they make it into organic, I should say that. Anyway, they make it into compost, and then you can buy that for your garden. So that's happening tomorrow from 9 to noon, again at the Yard Waste Recycling Center.
Yeah, that's cool. Might as well do something with it.
I feel like my friend Bree will go to that with her boys. That's
Unless you have a hippo that you can feed it to. That's probably the second best.
That goes without saying.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's Friday.
It is the weekend. We're excited. Yeah. We are. Okay. What are we doing tomorrow? We're speaking to Springfield Police.
Tomorrow couples. We are speaking at a marriage conference for law enforcement and any first responders.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Neat. It's at Ridgecrest Baptist Church.
What are we going to say?
I have it all prepared, sir.
I'm going to say that Sarah's always right, and that's how we get through life.
Pretty much so. Just kidding.
Secret to a
No,
happy marriage.
I've been working on it actually. So thank you.
Oh, I know.
for-
We have. I'm
Okay.
just messing around for the
Okay.
people. Remember, I'm funny. I'm the funny one.
You're the funny one. I know.
Okay.
I know my role.
Well, have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you Monday.
Bye. See ya.